The game is
Tides of Time.
Hello everybody, it's Justin and Max, and we're going to do a short review of the game
Tides of Time.
Tides of Time is a two-player only game, and it takes only, I don't know, probably 10 minutes, to play. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the game?
So basically how to play the game is you have a hand of 5 of these cards. And you choose one to play down in front of you. And then the other 4 you pass to the other person. And then you play one of the 4 cards you're just given. And you go back and forth until you're out of cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then each card has, on the top of the card, has an ability that might get you some points, as you see there. And there's all sorts of different ones, like majorities, each one, combinations.
And there's like different suits. You have this like magic hand, and you have like leaves.
Crowns.
And you know, really one thing I really like is that the artwork on the cards matches what the symbol kind of is. So they have a castle symbol and
the castle.
And there's a
they
castle.
Have, like, a palace or something for the crown.
And all of the abilities usually
Do not
have
affect that symbol on that card, so you have
Right.
to have other cards.
right, so they interact with one another. So
It's just a few cards.
a couple of cards, yeah, but for the most part, so like this one, this castle card, on its own, it's worth nothing, but it's looking to see if you have other of these magic cards, these one with the hands in it, and then you get 3 points for each of those.
And then at the end of the round, you choose one card that you have in front of you, and you place one of these tokens on it.
It's called a relic token.
You place one card randomly face down with the token on it.
Mm-hmm.
You discard one out of the game.
Get
forever.
one that no one wants
You
anymore.
have the other 3 in your hand. You draw a new 2, and then both people reveal the card that they chose to keep. And now they have that one permanently.
Mm-hmm.
And then they play it with the 5 cards that they each have, go back and forth.
And so you do a grand total of 3 rounds. So each round,
You'll get one more because each player has 2 relic card tokens.
Mhm.
So, but at the end of the game, you'll have 7 cards.
right?
out.
So your kingdom is growing just a little bit at a time, and I think that's
there's a
nice.
few cards that you can get out of the game if you don't like them, or if
You don't want the other person to have them. The real issue, I think the real interesting mechanic is that when you have your hand of cards, you play one, and then you have to give everything else to your opponent. Then they get to choose one. So you're peeking at what they have and what you need.
Like, I want this, but they want that. But they probably won't take that, so I'll play theirs, and then I'll get mine back, hopefully.
It's really a psychological game as much as it is trying to gain points for different combinations of things. So overall, what would you rate this game? 1 to 10.
Yeah, probably like a 8 or 9.
8 or 9. I'm in the 7 to 8 region, but you know what?
I'll go with 8.
8. So that was a quick review of the really fun 2-player filler game. You could play 1,000,000 rounds in a day, or between big games when someone else is setting up something, or just on your own. The game is
Tides of Time.